Yes, so this is the first I've talked to you all day, also since April. So hi, welcome. My name is Jolie. I just started my first year of college in September. I am at the University of Minnesota. I don't really know what my major is. I'm having a lot of existential crises about it. But at the moment, which probably will change in an hour, I'm going between linguistics or English. So I don't know which. Let's just say I'm exploring right now, but it's gonna be like probably in the language arts. If not the language arts, then like probably social science. Again, I don't know, but that's just some background. It's Friday, November 8th. Fridays are a pretty chill day for me. I only have 2 classes. One is an online discussion class, which is only 50 minutes. And then the second one is a 2-hour writing class. But I actually really like that class. That class just goes really quickly. I think it's just because I like writing. You'd think it wouldn't go quickly because it's like in the basement of this building and you just get 0 natural daylight. And it's a small class. It's probably 15 people. But I like that size because, for example, I have an anthropology class and that is 300 people. 300. That's my schedule for today. But today there's actually a study session for my anthropology class because we have our second like midterm next Thursday. It's not really a midterm because we're in November now. It's not the middle of the term. Let's just call it an exam because then in 1 month we have our final. So it's really not midterm. It's like our 2/3 exam way through the term. So I'm gonna go to that study session. If you guys don't know, the University of Minnesota is like situated like on the Mississippi River, so like there's an East Bank and a West Bank. So I gotta go to West Bank for the anthropology stuff, which isn't that bad. It's a nice walk and get some exercise, get some daylight. So I'm actually not too upset about it. The only thing I am upset about, anything pertaining to that, is that daylight savings just happened last week, which sucks. I hate daylight savings. It's the worst part about winter. It's so dark and so cold so quickly, and for what? I just don't know. Anyways, it gets out at 4:30 and the sun sets at like 4:50, which is like such a bummer now. And then I have no idea what my plans are for this weekend. I might be hanging out with my boyfriend because he goes to school nearby, but he has a lot of homework this weekend, so I don't know if I'll see him. There's like a potential for something. I'm not really sure, but that's what today's looking like. You guys just saw my morning. I just got back. I'm really trying not to be like super rambly. I'm trying to get into like a new style of vlogging. I want to come back to YouTube, and I've been saying this for like a couple months. I even filmed a vlog back in September, but it was just so bland. Like I lost interest just even editing it. So it's not, no, you're not seeing that one, sorry. But I've been really trying to like get back into YouTube, and I've outgrown my style of YouTube like that I used to do in like high school. I want to level up essentially in my editing and like my YouTube style, my creativity, all the things. And so I've been rewatching KDU. And now if you were around for this video, you would know that I respect her so much. She's the best. She's so cool. I love her. And so I've been rewatching a bunch of her videos, and that's like inspired me again to get back into YouTube, try some new fun editing stuff, add a little bit of spice to my videos. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I like this video. What the heck? No one really participates in the sessions. I'm talking kind of quiet because even though I'm on mute, I live in constant fear that I'm not actually on mute. This class is like graded on participation, especially like the discussion part. So I always like to spearhead the conversations because like that's how you get a good grade in the discussion. Every now and then there's like someone else who also likes to talk and, you know, contribute. Not this group. This group is dead silent. Haven't heard a single one of their voices. At least one person was typing in the chat though to communicate. The other two, nothing. One of them didn't even go onto the group doc. Okay, for my writing class, we had to do like a discussion post this week about a research paper basically, and so we're like posting on a discussion board what our topics are to see if like we can group up with like other classmates because there's a group work component to this one, and no one replied to mine. I just get the feeling that like no one really wants to do that work in that class, which is a bummer because I like doing that work sometimes. This research paper is kind of kicking my butt right now, but other than that, it'll be okay. Thought I'd give you guys a little update. We're literally we have 10 minutes left in this segment of the class today. Our TA just like came into our breakout room and told us that we finished this in the first segment, so we've been doing nothing this whole time. But on the bright side, it's a really nice day outside. It is 45 degrees, gonna get up to a high of 55. It's been weirdly warm here this fall. Like October, we had like multiple 80-degree days. Like it was 80 degrees last week, and then 2 days later we had snow. Like what? Today's a nice day. It's like proper fall weather. We're getting to that point in that semester where it's just like really repetitive and I'm really sick of it. That's pretty much the big update. I'm still waiting. It's 10:40. I just want to be done with this class. Back to class, I guess. Yeah, I can go. Our Creole that we chose was Creole, and it's spoken in Sierra Leone. Okay, 15 seconds to spare. Submit my question response, and I am good to go. That was painful. No one was talking at all, and I just was not having it. Now I am going to my writing class. All right, off to class. Do I bring AirPods? Yes, I bring AirPods. So that was actually very productive writing class. I think I mentioned, but it's like a group project kind of a thing. Like our last project in this class is a research paper, but there's a group work element to it. So we got up into our groups today, made like a plan of attack. We have to meet once a week outside of class, but I like my group members. I think it's gonna go good. That's the most socialization I've had in like so long. And it's 1:17 right now. I have that study session for my anthropology class at 2:30. I'll probably leave in like an hour. I'm not hungry, honestly, because the breakfasts I have are really filling. Also, I had breakfast at 9:30, so it wasn't even that long ago. I might just grab a snack before I head out. But right now, I have to finish up one more assignment, or finish up part of my last assignment for my writing class. I'm gonna get that done so I can relax this weekend and just not think about schoolwork. And maybe I will import my footage and get started on editing, because that would be really productive of me. But let's get started. This last part of the assignment is really annoying. I can do this. I can do this. This assignment sucks. I don't like it, but I've done the best that I can. So I'm gonna call it good, and I'm gonna turn it in. Submit assignment. I'm done. I'm done. Now I'm going to. I should eat a little snack. Then I'll go over to West Bank for the study session. Let me see what I have in my room for a snack. Okay, I definitely should have like real food, which for me would probably be like half a quesadilla right now, but I'm just like not in the mood to make a quesadilla, so I'm gonna have some Chinese sponge cake. One of the great things about living near actual cities now is that I have access to real stores, and like not like real ethnic food, but like more than I had in Maine. So there's this like Asian market that's like 20 minutes away from me, and my boyfriend went there last week and he got me Chinese sponge cake because it's like my favorite cake of all time. So if you haven't had Chinese sponge cake, like you are missing out. They always have it in a roll like this. Look at that. Yes. Cheers. So good. Oh my god. This is probably the best one I've had in a while. The cream is just like really good, and I don't know why. If you ever get a chance to have Chinese sponge cake, get Chinese sponge cake, like seriously. So I'm walking to my study session. I'm going through the tunnel because I didn't bring an extra jacket. I'm only in this. It's 55 degrees out, so it's not that cold, but I don't want to be right on the winds. Okay, there's probably wind noise, but I just got done with the study session. It was kind of long. I'm really hungry. I haven't had anything since that sponge cake roll thing. I'm gonna head to the dining hall. Just need to eat my lunch. Eating time is just so done, but that is a whole other story for another time. But now I'm done with responsibilities technically until Tuesday, so that feels nice.
Sleeping with the TV on, darling, so solidified. Oh, I know it won't be long. Pull my sutures and climbing, I'm warm inside.
I just did my yoga workout for the day. So my birthday's coming up in a couple weeks, as of today actually, I guess. For my birthday, he surprised me with us going to puppy yoga, which I didn't even know was a thing. That was so fun. There were just like 5 little Saint Bernard poodle puppies running around while we were doing yoga. Oh my god. If you're having a bad day, find some puppy yoga if you can, because that like cured all my issues. So then it got me like on this yoga kick where I've been like doing it every day since then. So I should do like 15 to 25 minutes of yoga every day. It's not like a strict schedule. I just like how I feel after I've done yoga, because like I moved my body, feel more limber, and just it's nicer to move, you know. Right now, my boyfriend and I are going to hang out. So I think I'm gonna cap it here. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Hopefully this is the return of my vlogs. Like seriously, I say that every time. Maybe this time it'll be true. And I will see you guys soon, fingers crossed.